she was like, no, I told my boyfriend. I don't. Now my eyebrows not looking identical, but anyway, I look ashy right now. I look really, really ashy. I don't like how my makeup looks. I look like this dumbunyana or something. But anyway. Hey loves, welcome back to my channel. Welcome back to another banger story time. So guys, I just needed to say this out. I don't like how my makeup looks like. I didn't like how my makeup looked because it's the second time I'm recording the story time, and I don't know. I guess we shall see. But anyway, welcome back to my channel, guys. Welcome back to another banger story time. So today I have like a glass of wine, and I have something that I wanted to try on like camera. It's called double act coffee cream. It's a shooter. It looks like this. It's a lot. It's a lot. I don't think I'll have this like in one go. It's 24. Okay, coffee liquor is 24%. I think it's this one. And then yeah, coffee liquor, it's this one, it's 24%. And then cream liquor at 15.5%, so it's this one. Apparently supposed to jab all of it. I don't think I'm gonna do that. I'll have it, I don't know, but I'll have half and then I don't know. So let's give it a try. Hopefully it tastes good, because I need something stronger for this story time. Anyway guys, I hope you're good. I hope you've been good. I know I've been AWOL for some time, so yeah, let me just open this. So because it's like 24% coffee, so I'm gonna drink this. I'm not gonna open all of it. I'm gonna have a shot of this. I'll mix it. I don't know, but I can open like one side and not the other. So I think I'm just gonna have a shot of the coffee one, the one that's 24%. This is actually nice. Yeah, I think I'll just have it in one go. It's actually nice. Ooh. It has that kick though. I got it at ShopRite liquor. It was like 22 rand, 23. Ooh, heartburn. I think I was supposed to mix it, but how am I gonna mix it? I don't want to open my whole mouth and put the shot glass. But anyway, let me just do this one. Right. Whew. Okay guys, let's just get to the story time, because this is a kicker. Like, it just has this I think it's gonna make me have heartburn because it's very hot here. It's like the other black liquor, the one in a green bottle, it's like that one. But anyway, so guys, today's story is about me, obviously. It's about me and a girl that I used to live with in the house. So we're gonna name okay, let's start by naming. So there's this guy that I met on Tinder. It was during my Tinder days, way before I met my boyfriend, but I was here, I was this side, so it was before I met my boyfriend. Guys, I'm in my I am in my freehand era kesana. Anyway, but that's not the point. This is my natural hair, guys. Yeah, anyway. Anyway, so I met this guy on Tinder. We're gonna name him Tabiso. Let's just name him Tabiso because he's really not the bad part of the story. I don't know if you guys get what I'm saying, but we're just gonna name him Tabiso. Fine. And then there's this girl that I used to stay with in the house. You're gonna name her No Matriquin. Because why? I don't know. Let's just name her No Matriquency. Ooh, sorry, for story's sake. So we met. No. We matched with Tabiso on Tinder. I think 2 months before I matched up with my boyfriend. I think, but it was like a bit of a space and time before I met my boyfriend. So I matched with I met my boyfriend on Tinder. In case you're wondering. What was that for? Okay, I don't know. So yeah, we matched with this guy on Tinder, Tabiso, and then we started talking. It was fun. He's older than me, by the way, and he's a South African guy. Ne? Get it? He's a South African guy, Zulu from KZN. He just works the side of Joburg. Cool. So we matched. We started talking. We started speaking, and then we took it from Tinder to Instagram. No, to WhatsApp, not Instagram. We took it from Tinder to WhatsApp, right? And then we started talking on WhatsApp. We've been planning on meeting for quite some time, but we never really did until one day. It was a Saturday, I think. Yeah, it was a Saturday. So he calls me. Tabitha calls me like, "Hey, how are you?" Also, our thingy, our communication was like on and off. It wasn't a matter of us being in a serious relationship or trying to pursue a serious relationship, rather. Okay, I think, but we're just like having conversations, normal conversations as people, right? Right. So he called me. It was a Saturday. He's like, "Oh, come over to my place. I'm just having a braai with friends. Let's call it that, a braai lunch type of thing with friends. So come over and then we can have fun." I was like, yeah, I can. I was giving him that expression. But anyway, so he was like, "No, you can come with your friend if like you scared or whatever. You can invite a friend, come with a friend, and then if that's gonna make you feel safe." So I was like, "Okay, cool." But then I didn't have friends at that time, right? I didn't have friends. I still don't decide, but anyway, that's not the case. That's not the case. I didn't have friends at that time, so there was this girl, because I live in a commune. There was this girl living in the house. We normally chill together, have alcohol together, buy alcohol together, things like that. So I was like, "Okay, girl, there's this guy." Oh, I was in my room, so I sent her a text like, "Do you wanna go to this place?" So I was like, "What's there?" I'm like, "No, we're just going to a bar. We're just gonna have fun and stuff like that." She was like, "Oh, I know, bet I'm in." I couldn't ask my roommate because my roommate, her boyfriend was over, and even if my boyfriend wasn't the side, she wasn't gonna go. She's not that type of a person, and I don't blame her, right? Right. And then, okay, I have paranoia. I'm trying to close this. I'm really paranoid. I don't know why. But anyway, so yeah, and then she was like, "Okay, cool, bad, we can go." So I was like, "Okay, cool, no problem." We prepped, packed a mini bag because we were going for like a sleepover, and then coming back the following day, of which it was Sunday, right? Cool. So we packed. I packed my mini bag. She packed her mini bag, and then we left. Catch a taxi with the guy who was supposed to fetch us in town, right? And then, cool. We catch a taxi. So in the taxi, I asked her like, because she was in like a stable relationship. I don't know if she. Okay, we're not talking about that. She was in like a very stable relationship, right? So I asked her, what did you say to your boyfriend? Because if, okay, guys, forgive me if you keep on hearing cars passing. Like my room is facing the street, so there's a lot of movement. Hence, I keep on looking at, because I have my blinds open this side. Anyway, cool. So I asked her, like, what did you say to your boyfriend? Because we're going to party, we're going to, things like that. I don't have a boyfriend to report to and say, hey, I'm gonna do this, so I'll be off, what. So she was like, no, I told my boyfriend that I'm going out with my cousins. I told him that my cousins are over, so my cousin invited me, so we're gonna go to his place with his girlfriend, wara 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 wara. So I was like, I bet, cool. So if he believed it, then that's a good thing. And another thing that I did, rather, yes, I did. I was wrong, and like now I know for sure, like I know better, because we can't just up and leave, pack our bags and up and leave to meet somebody that we've never seen before, or that I've never seen before, that I've never met up with before. Like at this day and age, we could have easily been kidnapped or raped or human trafficked or whatever the case may be, right? But I didn't think of that at the time, because I was like, oh, kind of excited because I won't be in the house bored, as I'm usually around the house. So I was kind of excited that I won't be around the house bored, so I'll be out there chilling with people, having alcohol, drinking, stuff like that, having fun, mingling, like seeing people, different people, right? Cool. And then we got to town. When I got to town, like, I sent the guy a text, hey, we've arrived in town, where are you? So he's like, no, I'm still on my way, I'm coming there to fetch you guys. So I'm like, okay, cool, no problem. When he gets there, he's like, oh, we get in the car, put our bags in, we get in the car, and then he's like, I kind of have like a small emergency. That's what he said. Okay, my sister has been admitted to a hospital, so I need to rush and go to the hospital right now. So we're like, okay, cool. So what are we gonna do now? Like, what's next? What are we supposed to do? How is this gonna work? Because we were supposed to go to your place with you. So now how is it gonna work, right? And that time we having this conversation, we are driving. We are moving from town to Montana, right? I live in Pretoria, so you know where Montana is. So we're moving from town to Montana, right? So along the way, he's like, I don't know, but I'm really stressed and I can't take you guys to my sister's place. Right? Okay, cool. We didn't have a problem with that. Obviously, he wasn't gonna come with strangers, or he wasn't gonna bring strangers to his sister's place, because he hardly knows me, I hardly know him. We're only meeting today, and the meeting is just so he was like, no, okay, fine, let me guys take you to somewhere, let me take you somewhere, and then I'll give you money. You guys can buy drinks, you can buy food, you can buy whatever, and then I'll come fetch you guys later on once I'm finished with this emergency. So I was like, okay, cool, no problem. We got to this what is it called, a shopping complex, and then we drew some cash, and then he gave me some cash, and then took us to this club, right? Guys, picture Montana. People who knows Montana knows that Montana is a place in Montana. They call it Montana. But people knows Montana, they know that Montana is a place of white people. Like 98% of the people, rather 90, okay, let's say 90% of the people in Montana are white people. So the clubs around are for white people, and they normally packed with white people, right? Right. So he took us to this club. So he was like, okay, I'm gonna drop you guys here. Here, I gave you some money, so buy drinks, buy food, buy whatever. We'll keep on communicating over the phone, but I can't fetch you guys so that we can go to my place. Cool. So it drops us at that place. That place is white people zone area. And white people only, guys. We were the only two black people the time we are ladies. I'm wearing this other short jumpsuit of mine, cleavage out, like I look cute, stuff like that. I have, what was I having on my hair? I don't remember, but I think I had my hair combed. I don't know. I don't know. Fine, we get there. When we get there, this lady assigns us to a table. Like, she takes us to a table. Like, she's a white person. Cool. And then she asks us what do we want to eat, what do we want to drink. So we ask her, like, do you guys have anything to eat? And then she brings the menu. Oh, she says you can scan the menu. Like, there's a bug, those barcode things by the table. So we scan the menu, and then we see what's there. And then we ordered pizza. We ordered like a large pizza because I wasn't that hungry. We both weren't that hungry, so we ordered pizza. It wasn't nice. It wasn't the nicest pizza I ever had, but we're not talking about that. We ordered pizza, and then after ordering pizza, we ordered cocktails. I ordered the strawberry daiquiri, I think. Yeah, I think I ordered a strawberry daiquiri. We ordered cocktails, and then cool. We having fun. They're playing white people music. We vibing. When you're starting to get drunk, like you vibe to anything, literally. So we're vibing to white people music, vibing, having fun, things like that. We ordered what do they call these things? Jaeger something. It's not Jaeger bombs though. It was Jaeger something because it had tequila, Jaeger, and Hennessy, and then a bit of tonic water, I think. But it was Jaeger, a gin. No, it was Jaeger, tequila, and Hennessy plus tonic water. So you popped one in and then had a sip, and then pop the other one, and So I forgot what it was called, but we had that. And guys, that thing takes you from 0 to 100. Like, ooh. Okay. So if you wanna get drunk, that thing takes you from 0 to 100, like literally. So we were like having fun. All of a sudden, jiggy, putu. How Mugele is like, I think because she had Nomatokenzi had the reason I'm saying this, it's because I don't think she has them. I have no experience with having a Batabadala or being Itwasana or something like that. But I have a friend, like my friend Utwasile, she's a Kobela. She's a Kobela, she's Itwasana. I don't know. But I have like my best friend Utwasile Toela. So anyway, so okay, let's has about talents, things like that. A problem is that whenever she feels like uzovukwa or something, she alerts you. Like, I don't know if that's how it works, but I don't. Let me not get too into it. So she's like, I feel like nizovukwa. I'm like, hey banna, So also the problem that I had with her Oguta Vogedlos is because whenever Avogedlos, she wants a boyfriend. And that's a problem. Where the fuck am I gonna get her boyfriend? At that time, because I think it was somewhere around approaching 10. I think it was approaching 10. Yeah. Where was I gonna get her boyfriend? Wait. So it's just like, I feel like Nzovuga, Amadloze and stuff like that, and I don't like the feeling, Also, I don't feel like we're safe. This doesn't feel right. I don't trust your guy. In that time, we literally just chowed in Maliagam fan. After chowing in Maliagam fan, Umugel feels like this guy's not safe. That time we moved from town, Pretoria, to Montana with this guy in the same car. He literally gave us his money to, okay, that was then. Like, now I have a different perspective of how I view these type of people, but then that's cool. So she's like, yeah, let me call my boyfriend so that my boyfriend can come fetch me. What, right? So she calls her boyfriend. Her boyfriend gives her excuses like, no, I can't go out because they live in a complex. They live in a complex with he lived in a complex with his parents. So he was like, no, my mom went out with the key, so I don't have a key for the gate, and the securities weren't open for me. Hey, what? Because you know. So that was it. And then she was like, oh, okay, now I don't know what to do, but I think I want to go back because I don't feel safe here. I don't feel safe. I don't feel like we're in the right place. We're not supposed to be here. I feel like I'm also madlozi, things like that. Heavy. So I'm like, okay, because I don't want to feel inconsiderate at that time. I sent a text to the guy. I'm like, hey, so the person I'm with, umuntu unabantu abadala and stuff like that. So now she feels a certain way. So I think we have to go back to Sasha. So he's like, I'm still occupied here, but let me text my friend so that my friend comes and fetches you guys, and then you guys can go to my place. So I'm like, you're not getting me, Tabi. So you are definitely not getting what I'm saying. But anyway, let's wait for the friend, you know. Okay, sharp. He Tabi gives the friend my number, and then I'll communicate with the friend. I'm like, but dude, you guys are not getting me. I don't have okay, I didn't have a problem at that time. So but then I said I don't have a problem going with you guys to wherever, to the party and stuff like that, but the person I'm with is supposed to go back where we stay, right? Okay. So now the friend is like, okay, I don't think I'm gonna come anymore because you guys are not quite serious. So now it was getting late, guys. It was getting late. I think they close at 11 at that place. They close at 11. So people started fighting. People started fighting. There was blood. We went inside because we were sitting like outside in an outside area. They had like gazebos, music, tables, flowers around. So we were having fun outside, and it was summer, so it was hot. So we didn't want to go inside because inside it was like a lot of white people, and we are just okay. I'm not racist, but it was a lot of white people inside, and we're just like two black ladies only in that place. You understand? So I was like, okay, bad. Because I had a bit of money on my card and withheld all the money that the guy gave me. So I was like, okay, cool. Let me request an Uber using my card, and then we can go back, and then we'll meet somewhere halfway so that you can give us our bags, and then we part ways. So the guy was like, oh no, man, you're so inconsiderate. What. I'm like, I'm not being inconsiderate. Like, I'm being fair because I invited this person over. I invited her over, and I can't expect her to just Bolt or Uber by herself back, and then I stay here all by myself at a place that I don't know anybody. There's white people all over. They give me looks. They give me all those sorts of things. You understand? So we Ubered back. I communicated with the guy, so I was like, no, tell the driver to park by engine garage. There's the engine garage we're supposed to pass. Tell the driver to park there, and then I'll come give you guys your bags and stuff like that. So I was like, okay, I bet. When he Tabitha gets there, he's so furious, guys. He's so livid. He's very, very, very angry. So I'm like, anyway, I can't blame you because at this point it feels like I'm inconsiderate. I don't think about your feelings. I know that you have an emergency that you need to attend, but also this is my safety, and it's her safety also because I invited her over. So I can't just screw her over and like, no, humble one. It doesn't really make sense. You understand? It doesn't really make sense to me. So that was it. Oh no, that was not it. So he gave us our bags, gave me cash, money, cash to use for Uber and stuff like that. And then he was like, I'll call you back tomorrow. He never did. So he never called me back. He never did. But that's not the point. So we traveled over the Uber. We came back, and then when we got to the house, strangely, because the reason I say girl fumbled my bag, I would have been a slave queen right now. I would have been somewhere, like, living the life with a blessing and stuff like that. Also, this guy is a black person. He is just privileged enough to get like a good job, has money, can afford things, blah 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 blah. But that's not the point. But I'll be like having a blesser right now. I'd be a sugar baby. You might never know. But I'm kidding. I'm happy I met, guys. I don't want to lie. I'm really, really happy. But the reason I say girl fumbled my bag, it's because when we got here, she's like, okay, you can change real quick. We have to go somewhere. I'm like, the fuck? So she's like, no, remember that friend of mine, this other friend of mine. I'm like, yeah, I think I've heard you speak about him, like, you know at 5, guys, we have load shedding at 6, so it's like 5 now, but I'll put that. So she's like, yeah, put on like clothes, warm clothes if ever you feel cold, and then we're gonna go and chill with this guy at this place. I'm like, ma'am, didn't you say you don't feel safety? Didn't you say you don't feel safe? Didn't you say you want your boyfriend? Your boyfriend stood you over. Now you're moving to the next guy. It doesn't really make sense to me. But I couldn't say no to alcohol because I was sloshed. I was really, really sloshed. So changed real quick. We changed real quick, and then we went to the guy. And then when we got there, he bought us 4 savannas. Um. Okay, cool. That wasn't a problem because maybe he didn't know that Mugele is coming with a friend or somebody, or like a company, a wingman rather. Let's call it that way. Maybe my guy didn't know that the girl is coming with a wingman or something. And then he just bought 4 savannas. That wasn't a problem, guys, because I was lost at the time. Like, I was really, really lost. And then we had savannas, and then we parted, and then they're like, the next location. I'm like, I'm not even gonna do that location in one day. Scam. A very serious scam. So it was like, no, okay, come, let me guys drop you off where you stay, and then I'll go wherever I wanna go. Like, okay, I paid. Also, after that, partying with the dude, and then she's like, the following day, I think I'm feeling for the guy. And I'm like, girl, you stood me over. Like, you literally messed up my bag for somebody that you think you full. Are you not in a serious relationship? Are you not? Because you always say you're happy. You always say you this and that. Your relationship is this and that. Now you think you full for that was it, guys. That was the most chaotic day I've ever had in Pretoria. I've never had any other chaotic day more than that, because I don't really go out that much. But that was the most chaotic day I had ever in Pretoria. But it was fine. I really had fun, and I really have learned more about the situation and how I am supposed to think of a situation before I make a decision, or before I act on something. So now I know better. With all these kidnappings, human traffickings, killings, rapings, and stuff like that going on around the country. Like, now I know better that it's really not safe for a person to just pack your bags up and leave and go meet somebody that you don't know. I did that with my boyfriend, but yeah, I did pack a bag and up and leave and spend a weekend with somebody that I didn't know. But hey, here we are. It's not something that I would advise people to do. Like, rather get to know a person first before you can just up and leave. We live in an unsafe country lately. Like, it's really not safe. So, hey. Anyway, thank you guys for watching. Thank you guys for tuning in my video. thank you guys for subscribing. Thank you guys for being here. Thank you guys for being here. I don't like my makeup. I don't like how my makeup looks. I said that in the beginning of this video. Even now, I still don't like how my makeup looks, but that's not the point. That's not the point. Thank you guys for watching. Thank you guys for tuning in. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please don't forget to subscribe. Please don't forget to like. Please don't forget to comment, share, do whatever, you know. So we'll see you guys in another video. Thank you guys. Bye.